Phone or camera? This is the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. This phone comes with a lot of features and technology, so let's talk about it. So we have the white color version. They also come in two more color. One is the black and one is silver chrome. Silver chrome one is like looks amazing, but this one also not bad at all. So apart from the phone in the box, what else is inside? So we have some of the accessories inside here. Of course, your pin to open it, the SIM tray, and then we have the quick start guide and the manual. So we have one of the white color cable for charging, which is the type A to type C, and then we have a casing to protect your phone. This is the hard plastic casing. So because this phone have a very beautiful big camera lens, a lot of lenses at the back, so to protect it, it just goes like that. Simply put it in and we are good to go. So this protected very nicely and fits very well. And we also have the Xiaomi 15 Ultra photography kit, because this phone comes with a lot of photography power. So for that, you might need this as well. So let's unbox this and see what do we have inside this kit. Okay, so first of all, what we have the detachable thumb support to put on the kit, which we will show you guys in a bit. And then we have these two detachable shutter buttons. And then we have here the filter adapter ring as well, if you want to use the filters. So let's put this here and let's see what else do we have inside. Okay, so this is where the magic starts also. So what do we have here is the casing to put on where everything goes. It's a very nice red and black color and a very solid casing for that. So this is the very good looking cover at the back, which will go here just like that. Let me bring it for you guys. And then we have the grip here, which have a lot of things inside. We have the zoom lever, we have the buttons which we will attach as well on the top, and then you can see this Type-C connection goes just like this, and you can just slide in just like that and it should be ready to go. And this one also, oh wow, it says professional camera grip device connected, as you guys can see. So let's open this and let's see what does it says. Okay, so we have the camera grip, which is this one, which we just attached. We have a lot of functions here. We can set it up, which we will talk about in a while. Let's attach the shutter buttons as well. So it's like a very small screw. You can just add just like that. It just looks very cool. So for example, if I open a camera and let's see if this button works. Perfect. Very simple, very straightforward, but there are some functionalities to it as well. Like for example, you half press to lock the focus. So if I half press, oh yes, it does lock the focus. So if you guys can see, if I half press the button, do you see this? Is happening. So it half press the focus mode and then press fully down to just take a photo. Simple as that. Okay, so the next thing is this thumb grip. So what you can do, you can just unscrew this thing. This comes out like that. You put the grip just like that and then you tighten it back. So this really enhances your experience when you're doing a photography out in the field. So it really gives you a comfort level and it really feels like your camera, actually proper camera. So which is a very good thing. Then I have a very nice grip now here with this on my thumb, and then we have the zoom lever. We can use it properly, recording button, taking photos for your shutter speed, and here also the buttons, your normal buttons to lock your phone or unlock your phone, and volume rocker as well. So there is one more thing I wanted to open, which is this thing. So let me put this aside. Of course, this whole user manual photography kit is inside, plus this small strap which you can add in. All right, so for this one is a very solid, very good looking wrist strap. All right, so this is your full photography kit is ready. Looks good, looks great, very nice, very steady. All right, so this is what the complete kit looks like, and it's a very good looking kit, and it's also very useful at the same time. And this one also can be used as your power bank, remember that. Okay, so there is a charging port at the bottom here, so you can charge it as well at the same time. All right, so the next thing is these filters. If you want to change, so this same like your camera, you can just press this and remove the filter just like that, and then you can change it to another one. So in our case, let's put this one. There we go. It fits very well, and then you can put the filter on the top as well. So same goes to the other one. Perfect, simple and easy. Based on your preference, what kind of filters you are using, you can use it. And then I'll go back to my original one, because this is a very good looking cover. So before we put this on the test, let's hear some of its specifications. The Xiaomi 15 Ultra features a 6.73-inch WQHD Plus AM OLED display with 3200 by 1440 resolution, 120Hz adaptive refresh rate and 3200 nits peak brightness for exceptional clarity. Powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite on a 3nm process with LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.1 storage in 16GB plus 512GB or 16GB plus 1TB options. The 5410 mAh Xiaomi Surge battery supports 90W wired and 80W wireless hypercharge for rapid charging. The quad camera system co-engineered with Leica includes a 50 megapixel main sensor, telephoto, periscope and ultra-wide lenses. It supports 8K recording at 30 frames per second, 4K up to 120 frames per second, Dolby Vision 4K 60 frames per second and ultra image stabilization. For connectivity, it supports Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6.0, 5G and dual SIM with eSIM support. Built with Xiaomi Shield Glass 2.0, a high-strength aluminum frame and IP68 water and dust resistant, it ensures durability. Running on Xiaomi HyperOS 2, it features Hyper AI for advanced AI tools, HyperCore for system optimization and HyperConnect for seamless device integration. Audio is enhanced with stereo Dolby Atmos speakers. So for this video purpose, I'll keep the kit on. Let's start with the screen itself. As I said in the specification, the high refresh rate of this screen really enhanced your experience. I was playing around with it, using for the videos, using to watch multimedia on the phone, and also while using it playing games as well. The high refresh rate really did a very good job. I have this small game I wanted to play and showcase with you guys first before I move on forward. Okay, so I was playing this game before just to check some of the refresh rate. As you guys can see, it really do a very good job with the amazing 6.73-inch display. It also covers edge to edge actually for the whole screen, and it gives you a very good experience with that. One thing I want to emphasize one more time, because of this grip, right, you guys can see how I'm holding it. It's really enhancing my experience with it, and it just fits very well in my hand. And with this refresh rate, color, brightness, amazing. Good. Let me quickly finish this game. One thing I want to talk about here while I'm playing this game is this. From the top left corner, if I swipe it, there is a game turbo mode on, so you can boost the performance here. For example, there's a lot of options. I want to clear memory, I want to check the performance, how I want the frame rate priority, or I want it to be priority, or I can use it custom. I will say that I want the picture priority here, plus I want to boost this. So if I boost this, and my game experience suddenly enhanced very well. I'm not sure if you guys can see from here, but I can definitely tell the difference about it. And in terms of, is this really getting hot? Even with the cover on, I really cannot tell, because it's not getting any hot. The screen is cold as well, the body is cold, and even internally it feels very good. We did not notice while playing other games any of the frame drops or getting this device heat up by a lot. So let's move to the next part, which is the AI features. First thing I'll talk about in the AI feature is the AI subtitles. For example, on my screen you guys can see I can turn on this AI subtitles. So here are some settings. We are doing the translation from Japanese to English. So as you guys can see, the video is playing in Japanese on YouTube, and I can see all the translation very smoothly translated into English. So you can adjust it where you want it to be according to your preference. So let's say if I go back into the AI subtitles, which is here into the settings, I can go into the settings and I can choose like what sound language I want from to be translated to. So for example, if I'm watching a Chinese video, I can just have a Chinese. Under the settings, I can say that target language will be the English or French or any other language you want. You can actually select it. For our case, will be English. And apart from that, there are other settings also. For example, which audio source is coming from, is the system audio or from microphone also. So you can actually adjust that as well. And then all the other settings, it's a lot of settings which I will not take you through all the settings, but if you want to look into it, you can actually adjust according to your needs. So there's a lot of functionality available there. So the next AI feature which we're going to talk about is the AI notes. Okay, so for example, I'm in the notes right now, and if I press these notes, and you can see on the left corner this AI button, if I press this, actually I can prompt here whatever I want to do here. For example, create a trip checklist. So what's going to do is going to generate whole checklist, like what you want to bring with you. For example, your passport, your travel tickets, all these things you can do. Nowadays, a lot of mobile phones does come with the AI features, but some have really topped the game and some still in the progress. After reviewing many other phones, this Xiaomi ones, this operating system with the AI, we feel like is more user friendly and it really enhances your experience, and it's very easy to use. So like this, there are many other features available as well for the AI, but one more I want to highlight for this video will be the photos and videos, what we can do. So let me show you. For example, let's say we go into a gallery, we have this picture of our friend who was recording at the back at this moment. So let's say I will go here and I'll press edit, and then there is this AI button here. So I can enhance to the HD plus mode or HD mode, and then I can actually expand, erase, or anything I want to do. So if I want to remove this chair, I can go to the erase and I can say remove object, and I can actually select this. So it's selecting the what parts of the items. So sometimes you have to play it around a little bit. If you want to go more detail, you can actually zoom in and zoom out, just like what I'm doing right now. So I almost there. Okay, I think I'm fine with that for this purpose of the video. So it's going to erase everything here. So let's see how long it takes and how good this one do the job. Oh wow. it removes, and it even make the curtain very straight also for us. This is amazing. And then this is how you can remove the people also. So it's already selecting two people. It's automatically selected it already that there are two person here, and then you can actually remove that as well. So let's give it a try. So I will select this one and I will start. There we go. Our friend is gone. So the next part we're going to talk about is the video editing features of this. For example, we have this video in our gallery, and then we can do a lot of things again. So if you want to crop it, we can add the filters and all that, but there is this part of the AI feature, so you can do the smart edits here. Type in your idea, for example, you can do that. But what I want to show you, this pro one, this pro feature, this actually gives you so much control on your video, same like a CapCut if you guys are used to the TikTok editors and all that. This is very, very good, because I sometimes don't want to use those third-party app. I want everything to be in the phone itself, so I can adjust accordingly. So this will give you a very good. So it's very simple to use. Also, you can add your track, you can add your text, you can add filters, change aspect ratios and all that. A lot of things you can do. So it's not just your camera is a good camera phone, but it actually comes with the amazing features as well, like these. So apart from these AI features, we have Gemini, we have HyperConnect also, so you can connect to your other Xiaomi devices and transfer files, engage with each other seamlessly. We are doing another video for that very soon, so stay tuned on our channel to see that video as well. So the next thing I want to talk about is the photo and video. That's what we all hear about for this phone. So we have a very nice studio with a lot of color, vibrant colors at the back. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys how cool this looks here. So we start with the photo itself. So we have all kind of colors at the back going on. So we have two modes on the top. So we have Leica Vibrant and Leica Authentic. So let's say we will stay to the vibrant one here, which is by default. So it looks so good, so clear. So let's move in. Let's zoom into this object. Oh wow. All right, let's take this picture. And then let's see the results as well. Oh wow, look at the clarity behind the thing. All the text I can read so clear. Color are so vibrant. Looks so good, this image. The other one, I was checking the how much depth I can get from the photo, even for my 1x zoom also. If you guys can see how it shifts. So let me go into the portrait mode. And oh, this looks so good. You can see how good it looks. So let me take this picture. Perfect. Actually, after using this, I feel like I'm a professional photographer already. I can take such a nice photo with just from mobile phone. Is amazing. So the other thing I want to test on this one for the photo with the 1-inch sensor with the low light mode. Then after that, we will take some videos as well. Alright, so whatever you are right now watching on the screen is coming directly from the camera itself, from the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. The audio, the video, we are shooting at a 4K 30 frames per second and no edits. We did not add any filter or anything in the editing process also. So you guys can tell from there how good the quality is. Apart from that, let's move forward to checking out some of the other features of this phone. And now what you are seeing right now is coming from the front cam. I must say it's not bad at all. You guys can see in our studio, it looks amazing, the quality and everything. And we want to do more tests, but actually it's raining outside. It's very wet out there, so we decided to shoot in the studio itself. So from the front camera, we are taking 1080p 30 frames per second, and you guys can see. But yes, we have the studio lights and everything. You guys can see as well, so it really enhanced the quality of that. But even without that, also in the low light mode, it works very well, or in the natural light. So you guys can tell me in the comment section, what do you guys think about this quality of this video from the front camera, back camera, and do you think this is one of the best cameras out there, or there is still a room for the improvement? Looking forward for those comments. So after this test and all that on the camera, playing games also, actually yesterday I fully charged it for 100%, and we have used it quite a lot yesterday also while we were doing some testing. We have played a lot of games, not for long hours but very intensive. We tried to put a lot of pressure on the phone to see how much battery drains and how much it gets hotter with the casing on itself. And just now I also did the test. Yes, now it started to get a little bit hotter, but it's still acceptable. And we are at the 79% only, so we still have a lot of battery to utilize, so thanks to its 5410 milliamps battery endurance. So good job there, Xiaomi. So final thoughts on this phone. I think if you are a content creator, mobile photography, nice videos in different situations, I think this phone can fulfill all the requirements you have. After taking some of the photos from this phone, I also think I can take now good photos with it. So I can consider myself a good photographer now, because my team does complain about my photo taking skills are very bad for my social media. So I think it will really help me to step up my game into the Instagram photography. So stay tuned for my Instagram as well to see what upcoming photos are coming there. It most likely will be coming from this phone. So I hope I have covered most of the amazing features of this amazing device. Or if you guys want to know more about it, I'll be dropping all the links in the description of this video related to this phone, this photography kit. If there are any special codes or discounts available, you can also find them in the description of this video. Or if you want to know even more about it, let me know in the comment section about your thoughts. And also, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I'll be happy to reply you guys. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for all the upcoming videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.